character. Set 10,000 years before the events of Dune, the tale of Dune-Prophecy centers on the numerous forebears of the Atreides and Harkonnen that appear in the films. Desmond Hart has been the most enigmatic figure in Dune-Prophecy. Many doubts have. The conclusion of Episode 5 of Dune-Prophecy, however, indicated that Desmond might in fact be the forsaken son of Tula, Vela's sister. The most widely held belief concerning Desmond Hart's true identity is most likely incorrect, as evidenced by the startling discovery that he is half Atreides and half Harkonnen. Desmond Hart could be a Gola according to a prophecy theory in the Dune described. Desmond Hart in Dune might be a synthetic clone, foretelling, although the reason behind Desmond Hart's survival of the sandworm onslaught on Arrakis remains L. As a Gola, Desmond Hart would describe how he somehow managed to survive being ingested by a sandworm and acquire his enigmatic power, which is evident throughout Dune-Prophecy. The idea that Desmond Hart is a Gola is supported by a number of scenes in Dune-Prophecy, including when he resisted Valia's use of the voice on him in Episode 2. Desmond's resistance to the voice was startling because Valia has always been able to use it on her opponents, and there must be a reason why he was able to do so. In addition, Desmond Hart has been preoccupied with thinking machines throughout Dune-Prophecy, which raises the possibility that he is somehow connected to them. Desmond Hart's Harkonnen Atreides reveal in Dune. The fact that he is both a Harkonnen and an Atreides is shocking enough, but prophecy suggests the robot theory isn't true. Although the idea that Desmond Hart is a Gola was fascinating and might have produced some interesting scenes in Dune-Prophecy, such as the revelation of the person who created the new version of him, it is far more intriguing that Desmond is both an Atreides and a Harkonnen. Tula killed nearly every member of House Atreides, according to the flashback in Dune-Prophecy Episode 3. But this came after she had already had sex with Ori Atreides, her boyfriend. Dune-Prophecy's conclusion will therefore probably explain how and why she chose to leave her and Ori's son behind. The bond between Desmond and Tula will probably take up a large portion of the Dune-Prophecy finale. Desmond is therefore unlikely to be exposed as a Gola as well. The revelation that Desmond is a Gola would be a twist inside a twist, and might make the character much more complex. The main focus of Dune-Prophecy's finale should be on Desmond's part Harkonnen and his resentment toward his family members for abandoning him, as this is a much more intriguing plot point to explore than him being a synthetic Gola. Why the Dune isn't totally ruined by the Desmond Hart reveal. Prophecy theory. Dune's Desmond Hart remains a mysterious character, foretelling. However, how Desmond Hart survived being ingested by the sandworm remains a mystery, even when it is revealed that he is both an Atreides and a Harkonnen. Thus, the possibility that Desmond is a Gola in Dune-Prophecy remains. One party may have manufactured Desmond Hart with the intention of using his strong ancestry to seize control of the Imperium. According to Dune lore, the Bene Tleilax, a group of genetically modified humans, were primarily responsible for creating Golas. More seasons of Dune-Prophecy or other spin-offs might result from the Bene Tleilax's appearance, which would further broaden the Dune universe. The Bene Gesserit may have a particular interest in Desmond Hart that goes beyond his relationship with Tula, as they also created at least one Gola in Dune history in addition to the Bene Tleilax. There would be a lot of opportunities for Dune-Prophecy or other franchise ventures if it were revealed that Desmond is a Gola. Therefore, the possibility that Desmond is an intentionally manufactured Gola will still be exposed is very real. There are still many unanswered questions about Desmond Hart, and the Dune finale will reveal a lot about him. There are still many unresolved concerns regarding Desmond Hart in Dune-Prophecy, despite the fact that there is only one episode left. He has gained influence and the backing of the Emperor and Empress during the course of the series. It is still unclear what Desmond's true motivations are, but in Episode 5 of Dune-Prophecy, he went looking for rebel members to defend House Carino. It's unknown if his goal is to lead the Imperium or merely serve Emperor Carino. Desmond Hart's view of the Imperium was obviously altered by being ingested by a sandworm. Hence, the conclusion of Dune-Prophecy will probably disclose the details of his actual experience on Arrakis. Desmond has also been linked in some way to Shai-Hulud, the one god that the Fremen believe created and rules the cosmos. Therefore, it's plausible that Shai-Hulud gave Desmond a mission that might be revealed in Dune-Prophecy's conclusion and placed him on a particular course. Thanks for coming.